Hey everybody, welcome back to Ren Men Show, episode 50!
Oh. And we are not going to disappoint today. Why? Because we're bringing back the featured failure. And ladies and gentlemen, there's a saying, and that saying goes a little bit like this: I can't win for losing, I cry bullshit, because the Ren Men are winning for losing. Woo-hoo! Why? Because we're not going to disappoint you with some failures today. Al, it's a big one.
It is
I'm going to give you
one.
the honor.
No more rag.
What? Wait, did you just say no more?
No more rag.
Auto group?
No more auto group.
Oh,
Stick it forward.
Wait. In 49, you tell me that you're not going on the RV trip.
Awesome.
That you did 2 episodes were one great big lie.
Awesome.
And now you're telling me that you guys have been trying to sell cars for a year and you're going to shut it down?
Immediately. Not wasting our time with it. Forget about it.
Wow, I'll tell you what, we're good at failing. Really good.
We're going to rename it the Failure Show.
I think so. We're going to inspire you with our failures. All right, so here's the story. We have brainstormed about 12 different techniques for liquidating the inventory that we have on our lot today. Have we? I mean, we have.
Yeah.
And so here's what we thought. We thought, well, we can take them right back to the auto auction and sell them right where we bought them.
That's our last resort.
Why? Because we know that the environment has changed. We have a lot of SUVs on our lot, and the likelihood of anyone having any interest at the same price that we paid for these is a 0.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to take a haircut there, right? The other thought was, well, let's contact some other local used car lots to see if they have any interest in buying some of our inventory. And so we did that, and the interest was
0.
A 0. Okay, and why? Well, probably because our inventory is not the kind of inventory that's selling right now. If it were that kind of inventory, it already been sold. Yeah, all right. So it doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure that one out.
Option 3.
Is I'm a licensed auctioneer, and so you're allowed to auction the wares of a used car lot in Ohio from the location of the used car lot, provided that they own title to that car. All of those things work out. I could stand here and bid call, and we could just go ahead and sell these things to the public. However, 2 thoughts there. 1, most people are not comfortable buying a car at auction. 2, it would take 2 people interested in every car, not just one. That's kind of the beauty of selling cars retail, is that you only need 1 buyer who's willing to pay that 1 price. You don't need 2. And so what do we do?
We went with option 4.
Freddy Krueger. Freddy Krueger. Slashing prices.
We did. Yeah, it's going to be a great
We did it in a dramatic way, did we not?
Yeah.
I mean, in a dramatic way. We decided that we were going to sell these cars for what we have in them.
So this one here.
Used to be.
4,400.
Well, come on. 7,300 is the NATA.
Yeah,
the
that's
National Association. Yeah, the auto dealers have that compiled list of this is what this is selling for. Nationally, on average, 7,300. We had it priced at 44. Today she's priced at
35.75.
35.75.
That's exactly what we have in this car.
Yeah. Now
we are not going to make a nickel on this car.
Here's the other one. Look at this beauty right here. Originally priced $4,750. Then we had her marked down to $3,600. Today, $1,900. I'm telling you, if you need a car, come on right down to the Renaissance Auto Group. We can hook you up, put you in a nice little car for 0. I do absolutely feel like the gentleman on the local cable channel Saturday mornings, and on his beauty right here, we got she's a 5-speed. She's got 320 horses. She's doing about 14 miles per the gallon. You know, I feel like that guy. I really do.
So we're going to be open for 1 more month till the end of this month. So I guess what, 15 days, 18 days, whatever it is, 20 days, and then worst case scenarios, we'll probably just take them back to auction, or we'll just shut everything down, shut the website down, shut everything down, and we'll just have them out here. And if we happen to sell one, me and you, we happen to sell one.
Right.
So that's the rag in a small nutshell.
And right there she is, that small violin, playing the swan song.
Hey man,
let her go.
We got stuff to do.
That's right. That's right. And I know that it's part of our bravado, part of our ego. It's part of the want and willingness to be involved in multiple things that have kept this alive as long as we have. But at this point, we need to just rip that Band-Aid off, call her quits, move on. So that's our featured failure for this episode. It was a good one. So who is this guy right here? Who's the guy who's just hanging out, having a good time on a blog here online? Heard of him?
Nope.
Once or twice. Timothy Ferriss. Wrote a blog post a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
Entitled, How to Bribe People to Start Companies plus the Kimono Event Scholarship. Well, slash aside the Kimono Event Scholarship, let's concentrate on the how to bribe people to start companies profile here. He, along with Gary Vaynerchuk, heard of that man,
Once or
and
twice.
Seth Godin, heard of that man,
Once or twice.
okay, have joined and partnered with Shopify,
Build a business.
Shopify.com, an online retail platform, encouraging people to build online retail businesses. Holding a little bit of a contest between now and December 31st of 2011. The person who can sell the most wares on Shopify is going to get a $100,000 kicker. Bonus! Right?
And that is total gross sales. Is that sales per day? Is that
I think
sales
it's
per
total,
hour?
I believe it's total gross sales.
Right.
Bottom figure, bottom
right.
line.
It doesn't matter how much
margin.
Yeah, it doesn't matter how much you make. It just matters how much
Right,
you
because
actually
they said that
sell.
it's too difficult to process
Sure.
and understand whether that's
Sure.
whether that what's happening there. So basically, here's the concept: you're to think of something to sell. You're to create a Shopify store. You sign up for the contest. You build your business with their help. Ta-da! A lot of other. There are a number of prizes that they're offering. A grand prize of $100,000 plus a VIP trip for two to New York City, where you get an hour's worth of counseling with Gary Vaynerchuk. Yeah. You get lunch made for you by Seth Godin. I hope he's cooking something good. And a VIP trip out to California, where you get to have dinner with Timmy Ferriss. Yep. So highly incentivized with regard to why you'd want to participate, not to mention the fact that you would be profitable at that point. You would hope,
sure,
if you're the top grossing seller on Shopify, in order to win that. A couple other prizes. One, there's a Canadian specific prize, not eligible, A. And so there's yet another $120,000 of additional prizes as well. But here's the bottom line. We just killed one thing. And whenever you do that, it's been my experience that you need to build something new to replace it, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's why we're going to take this challenge on. The other reason we're going to take on this challenge, neither Alan nor I have any retail experience in the world at all. So this is completely outside of our comfort zone and another one of those opportunities to learn. Yeah. In a quasi-safe environment with regard to the Shopify platform being there to make things easy for us, and we can experiment and see what happens. So we're not limited to one each. It's not like the one horse that we pick immediately has to be the horse that will carry us through to the end. So if we start something and it fails, we can move on and start something new. Okay, right. So that I'm excited to be a part of as well. And I started to look into it last night. It seems overwhelming. It seems daunting. It seems scary. It seems there are 12 reasons why we should not do it. And it's because of those 12 reasons that we're going to do it.
Oh, without a doubt.
Yeah.
I mean, and the best thing about it is if we actually got something that was profitable, we'd actually have a retail store on Shopify that was profitable.
Hey!
I mean, the $100,000.
Bonus!
Yeah, the $100,000 is nice, and meeting, getting to hang out with Gary V again and Timmy again, that'd be awesome, but
the real
to have a solid company,
sure,
is,
why wouldn't you? Yeah. I mean, so that's definitely what we need to do. We're going to continue, as always, to bring you along this ride as well. Yeah. And so pick your horse now, root for him heavy, and lots of sales. Lots and lots of sales.
It's time for
Alkchaw de Ikchok Day. Chalkity Talk!
Chalk Talk!
All right, so here's the story. Alan and I are going to crowdsource ideas for our Shopify stores, right? That's pretty much what it is. Yeah. Delegate to the Ren Minions the creativity of what on earth should we sell on Shopify.
Yeah. Send them to my email address.
Which is grant at renmenshow.com. Again, that's grant at renmenshow.com. Send all the good ones there. The bad ones you can head on over to Alan at renmenshow.com. Suggest that he sells cows. Suggest that he sells himself. Suggest that he sells
$20 million, boys. I would win it hands down.
Ship it. All right. I'd say get after it, Ren Minions. Give us your creative ideas. What have you got for us?
We need your help as always.
Figure out which horse you want to win. Send us the winning idea. I'll cut you in a piece of the action. Chalk Dog!
I'll cut you in a bigger piece of the action. Chalk Dog. All right, Ren Minions. What did we learn today?
Hey, for me, my takeaway from today is this. You can't be attached to the ego. So when something's not working, you got to let it go. I'm the one who's probably the most guilty of that and would have resisted having let it go longer than you resisted it, I think. I don't know if that's a fair assessment or not.
Yeah, I mean,
I wanted it to work. I wanted the auto group to work on many levels for many reasons, but
probably 9 times out of 10 with any company you're that way, but with the auto group I think we're exactly the same because I wanted that thing to work too. Oh my gosh, should I ever like Tropical Flurry?
Well, and that was I would agree. Yeah,
the vending business, something different, but yeah, definitely with that. Just I think because it was, we saw the opportunity to make solid money.
Well, and I felt like that would have been a business that would have lasted decades.
Oh yeah.
They could have really had legacy. And it was just it was leveraging resources in a very creative way. Anyway, okay. The other thing that I've learned is that I am forever going to be getting involved in something crazy, interesting, risk-taking, out of the box, not at all within my comfort zone, and where I have absolutely no guarantee of success. Right? I mean, you know what I mean? Like, there's none. There's absolutely no guarantee with regard to us trying to start an online retail store. It just seems ridiculous to me, honestly. Right now, as I evaluate it, I'm like, Peel, you're a donkey. Why are you even going to try to, you're setting yourself up to fail here again. Okay. Willingly, sir, flog me. You know what I mean? Like, okay, I'll take my licks. You know what I mean? Like, bring it on. So, I consistently feel like that's what it takes in order to be successful. I mean, and so I'm not going to back down. Here we go.
It's gold mining.
Bring it on.
I mean, you got to keep working at it and finding one until one of them works out.
That's where I am with it, man. So, until next time, watch,
learn, comment. Oklahoma State Teaser.